my 2-foot lifted F250. We're going to Truck Mania, but we have some repairs to do first. Some of you guys know this truck, some of you don't. I'm gonna do a quick overview of it. We'll make a whole separate video explaining in detail. We're trying to make it to Truck Mania. We only have 2 days left. I just made this decision yesterday, and we are in the middle of tearing this thing down for its rebuild or V2. I've been driving the crap out of this thing, and it definitely needs some things. But we'll start off with what it is. This is a 24-inch lift. These are 28/16 TIS wheels on 44s. My 44s are hurting. I might do something at Truck Mania, but it's not promised. Not sure if I want to snap my axle. Move bumper. We have Radflow shocks and coilovers. This is a custom 4-link, one-off. It's a triangulated 4-link. It's bagged in the rear. This is a wrap. Wrap looks amazing. We are going to touch up some things. Just fair warning, it's going to go to the show a little hurt. But then again, I've also been driving this truck for about a year, so it definitely needs its refresh for sure. It has a Gem Y hitch. It has a couple of air compressors. Everything's powder coated chrome. The frame is painted, has some flake in there. The inside is honestly all stock and it's hideous, and I plan to get to that at some point. And we're missing drive shafts, but we're working on that. So today, basically, I want to try to piece this thing back together. It's definitely been apart for, how long do you think it's been down for? Probably a couple weeks?
Probably at least like 2 months.
Yeah. So I actually sent in my rear driveline to get repaired and kind of rebuilt the U-joints on them. Were going out pretty bad. This is my front driveline. Yes, we're putting in a front driveline. It's happening. I do have to get it extended like 2 feet, and it's not going to be chrome because I heard, rumor has it that chroming the driveline isn't the best. I hate it because I like shiny, but if it helps the drivability, no chrome for me then. Today we are going to install the intake on this thing. It has not been changed in like 6 years. I've had the motor, the whole top end's been done. It's bulletproof. It's got all built trans. It has 456 gears, all the 9. We got an SMB intake, a new one. I have one in there, but it's garbage. You'll soon see. I actually sold this truck a couple years ago, and it went to some, I don't even know, but they painted a lot of stuff, and it just looks like crap. So we'll get to that in a second. Let's open up this box. I'll spare you guys the boring details. Let's just, yeah.
Bro.
That's what I gotta do.
Leaky.
Much better.
Installed, remote start. Custom compressors.
Do.
Okay, next, all right. All right, guys, so this was actually at the Driveline shop, and he sent it back with us because we need to go get a different measurement. I had gotten the wrong measurement, I guess. I am keeping a 2-piece here, just because the angle's pretty dramatic, plus my bag travel is quite a bit. So we're gonna go get the measurement from the lowest setting, the highest setting, my ride height. What I'm doing is right now, I bolted this back up. This is gonna be bolted onto my drop carrier bearing bracket, like that. And I gotta go get a measurement from the center of this deal right here back to my axle, because that's the measurement we're trying to get for the second piece. This is already accurate. We just replace all these joints in the carrier bearing and all that, make that all tight. Just gotta make this this second half. Unfortunately, I'm ditching the chrome driveline as well. I had a chrome one for the back, but again, rumor had it that chrome drivelines just ain't the way to go. They get grinded down and they're just a mess. So we're just gonna go with a nice painted one and just gonna have to deal with it. So let's get going on getting these measurements over so I can get it back to them so we can make it in 1 day before the show. All right, I got a measurement. We'll be right back. Special delivery. All right, so we have our new driveline. As you can see, we don't have the chrome piece no more. Basically, the whole thing was trashed. Whole thing was trashed. I have the ungreasable joints in here. So this driveline should just be way better. Honestly, this one was balanced beforehand. That chrome one was never balanced with it, and it was shot. So I think I had a lot of vibrations just going down the road. So pretty sure this is gonna help a lot. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's install this thing. All right, so we got it tightened up. New carrier bearing. This thing is way more durable than the last one. That's a big boy right there. So, and the shaft is way thicker than the last one. The last one's probably half that size. Looks like we got the perfect measurement, so that's pretty nice because I was pretty stressed out about that. I guess we'll test it now, all the way down and all the way up. All right, now it's time to see if our measurements were right. This is all the way up. And as you can see, these are the shallow teeth, which are perfect because the actual thick tooth is all within the shaft. That's exactly what I was going for. The old driveline, it was exposing probably 2 inches of the actual teeth. All right, air down. Keep going. Stop. Nice. All right, now air out all the way. All the way. Perfect. All right, I know this video is kind of all over the place, but we're trying to rush here. Now the only thing left is the sway bar. Now I'm in the middle of getting one built because I kind of like jimmy rigged a stock one for the time being, and it just wasn't doing its job. All right, so here's a sway bar that I have been using. It's kind of just like a jimmy rigged stock one. This bar right here is stock, but we just have extended links. What that was doing was, as you can see, it was rubbing away on, these are aluminum, rubbing away on my chrome bar right here, unfortunately. Right there. It was because this didn't come back far enough. So that's why I'm fabricating a new one, but we're not gonna be able to have that done in time. We both are just super busy. So we're probably gonna pop this back on because we definitely need a sway bar because this thing looks like it's gonna 3-wheel when I take a turn without it. All right, guys, so we have the truck together. We're doing a whole bunch of little stuff, but we got the ghetto sway bar back on. It's pretty ugly and it's gonna rub up against here, and you're gonna see a zip tie around here. Actually, the little caps on the U-joints popped off, and I just need to replace this whole deal, but I don't have time to do that. So my Instagram clip is actually accurate. I actually zip tied that, so don't roast me too bad. And this thing needs subframe mounts. Look at that. That's just disgusting. We did get the driveline in though, and this thing should move. We're gonna try again. We're gonna pull it out tomorrow. We're gonna see if this thing moves. But that will be in the actual event video, so my next video, so stay tuned. We're gonna get it loaded up on a trailer. Hopefully transportation goes well. You guys are gonna see that in the next video. I'm gonna make a video of us going to the show, letting you guys know how it all goes with this truck, and then I'll also be posting an actual Truck Mania event YouTube video that you guys can see all your trucks, and hope you guys enjoy. So subscribe, like, comment. I'm gonna need your guys' help, and I appreciate it. We'll see you there.